Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm super excited to share my journey from a basic office setup to a professional powerhouse PC. This is where it all started. My trusty Windows Surface Pro from 2015. Here's what it looks like in real life. It wasn't very reliable nor powerful. In fact, I wanted to test its performance for comparison to my new PC, but unfortunately, it crashed before I could do anything. Even though it's not very reliable, I'm very attached to this PC. It was my first PC and got me into the 3D world, where I started learning Blender 3 years ago. It's very weak. It has an Intel i5 with only 2 cores, 4 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, and no dedicated GPU. It was very difficult to use since the keyboard had some malfunctions, so I had to use it without it. This was a common issue with this product. Basically, I got into the 3D world with a tablet and used only the digital keyboard, which occupied half of the screen. Luckily, it had a mouse. Here are the first projects I made with it. Keep in mind that I rendered them with my new PC for convenience, but the rest is original. It was time for an upgrade, so I convinced my parents to buy me a desktop. This is the case. It was much more powerful than the Surface and allowed me to improve my skills in the 3D world. With this PC, I made all the other projects that you've seen on this channel. I kept it for 2 years, since 2023. In 2024, I got better and better in the 3D world because I finally decided to learn it seriously now that I had the resources to do so. In 2025, my channel grew a lot, and so did my skills in Blender. My PC couldn't keep up with me, so it was time for another upgrade. This is my new PC. I got an Arctic liquid cooling system for the Intel i9-12900K, my CPU. I upgraded my RAM to 64 GB, my storage to 12 TB, and the case to a Lian Li 216. I bought an RTX 3060. I know it isn't very balanced with the CPU, but it gets the job done. With an ultra-wide MSI monitor together with a 4K one from Asus. I also bought an ergonomic mouse. Everything is brightly colored with RGB lights. All of this wouldn't be possible without you, so thank you for motivating me on this journey. Before closing, I have to tell you that I won't publish very often in the next few months since I have to take an important exam, but keep following me as I have many videos planned.